to finish the transformation cookie, which is my next step. We have a plan for our wizard, but we cannot realize that plan until he gets here. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Night Wraith. What's going on? It may just look like I'm dicking around here, but I actually have to do said dicking around. I'm gonna look for the cat. I'm gonna look for the cat while I'm here. Although, you know what? I bet you if I take the cat hair now, he's going to consider it a spell ingredient. Okay, so now we are at triple. I don't know if it's clear when I'm saying yellow and red. Up at the top of the screen where the time is, where it says like 39 minutes and 35 seconds. That's what I'm referring to when I say like, oh no, the timer's gone yellow. That means if it's red, that means the wizard's coming. He's a coming, and he is an angry boy. He is upset because he has been on his journey, and he's hungry. He's famished. Now, I've already given him bread. I've already given him fruit. I've given him an apple and some grapes. Now, all I have left is the porridge. And unfortunately, 40 minutes? No, really? When does he actually show up? Usually I just sleep until he gets here, which should be, usually it's around the 40-minute mark. There we go, 41 minutes. Now, slight spoilers.
I am hungry. Prepare me a meal at once.
This porridge, which we stole from the bear family out in the wilderness, we stole the porridge that's just right. This is what we are supposed to use.
Is impatiently waiting.
Yeah. This is what we're supposed to use to trick our evil wizard into some dark magic. Unfortunately, I haven't finished the spell yet, and I didn't have enough time. So what we're going to have to do is feed the wizard, go upstairs. I said go upstairs. And now we have to take another nap. Our Alexander takes a lot of naps in this game, or at least up until the wizard is out of his life. Let's take one more nap, and then the wizard's going to tell us that he is going to take a nap of his own, I believe. I think that's how this works. Hey, dipshit.
I am going to lie down for a rest. Do not disturb me.
Okay, so I don't know how much time that actually gives me. Fortunately, I don't need that much time. So from here, how do I want to do this? I got to think. How do I want to do this? I need to go. All right. I'm just going to walk. I'm going to run. This is why I hate time-based games. This is why I have such a issue with time-based games, but it's fine. We're almost done with the time mechanic. We're going to get outside. We forgot the map. We forgot the map. I saved upstairs. I did. I saved upstairs. Okay. Okay. That's the only item I need is the map. Map. Thank you. So what we're going to do, we are going to oh, no. Nope. Stop. Stop. Damn it. Is the cat still up there? Okay. We're slight detour.
The steps. The despicable.
Kick the cat. Ignore the cat.
Leaving. The despicable.
God damn it. I wanted to grab. No, cat.
Leaving.
Cat.
Leaving. The
I need the cat fur.
The
Okay. I don't necessarily want to kick the cat.
You are not.
But I will if I have to.
You are not.
Get over here. Get over here.
Leaving. You are. This
is a good game. You know what? I'm getting paranoid, so we're going to let the cat go and go ahead and head out to the Berenstein Bears house. It's not the Berenstein Bears. It's just the bears.
You pull.
Bears are here. And hopefully, yes! Yes!
Don't you go wiping your nose on those clean clothes, Junior. Your mother will have to
Well,
wash
these guys have a lot of
Won't you, Millie?
lines.
Yes, George.
Wipe it on your fur instead.
Okay, Papa.
Oh, now I will have to bathe him again, George.
All in a day's work, Mildred.
Yes, George.
Surprising amount of dialogue for the bears. Borders on cat abuse. Yeah, the cat keeps scratching me every time. So while I don't necessarily want, I don't want to kick him. I really don't. I just want his fur. That's all I want because it's a spell ingredient. Okay, we got that. Now we are going to hightail it back up to the mountain. I don't know how much time Mananan will stay asleep. Hello, Eagle. Just passing through. We're at the 45-minute mark, and we are at the house. Okay, gonna save. Okay, it's still green. So if I go back upstairs, the smart thing to do would be to wait for him to go on a journey again, but I think I've got enough time to do this. But unfortunately, I need the damn cat. Grab everything. Everything. Take everything. Let's go. Live or let die. We're gonna save right here under dang it, and we are gonna run. See if we can find a cat. If the cat's in Mananan's room, we're just probably not going to get him, which would be very unfortunate. If the wizard does wake up, I'm in trouble because I got all sorts of spell ingredients on me. That damn cat. Cat's nowhere down. There he is.
You've cleaned up in here. The despicable cats.
What happens if I kick him?
I can make a lot of mess for you, Gwydion.
That wasn't nice. That really wasn't nice. Damn it, cat. Ooh, he's... Ooh.
You are not.
I am so close.
You are not.
I'm absolutely close enough. What do you mean?
not-
Pick up cat. Now he's hiding. He's hiding for some reason. For some reason, he's upset with me. Ignore cat. I need to grab him.
You are. You. The.
I need your fur.
Your hand. The. You've. You are not. You've. You are. You are not. You. You are. The. You've. You are.
You know,
Your
they don't make
You are
games
not-
like this anymore.
The despic.
He's right there. He's right there.
You've. The.
Do I have the cat fur? I have the cat fur. Am I an idiot? It's right there.
You hold a small ball of black cat.
Oh, it's timed. This game's timed. I don't have time to gag. Let's go. Do I have all my ingredients? Do I have everything? I do. Let's go. I already have cat fur. No wonder it didn't let me pick him up. Oh. Come on. Down you go. Down you go. Alexander, please. Bless your sweet heart. I don't know how much time he's going to be asleep. Hopefully, there's going to be enough time to do all this. I need something like
There's nothing in you.
3 minutes. I don't know if he's going to provide that for me.
You.
This is so stressful. This is like the last section with the wizard. So once we do this, the wizard's out of the game. Thank Christ. Because this is a mess. Take the shortcut. Take the shortcut. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Spells. Okay. We need to go over here to the book. We need to go to book. We need to go to the last page. You. We need to put the page in the book. We need to exit the book. We need to go to the mandrake root, which is this. We need to put the mandrake root in the mortar. We need to use the mortar. We need to take the mortar powder. What do I do with it? Who knows? Put the mandrake powder in a bowl. Let's save it again. Save it again. Spells 2. Spells 2. Put mandrake powder in bowl. Hopefully it'll let me do it backwards. Okay, good. Put cat fur in bowl. Cat fur, cat fur. I missed a step. That's why we save. I missed a step, and that's why we save.
Try making up your own.
What is the next step? Mandrake root. Fish oil first, then cat fur. Fish oil first. Mandrake root. Bowl. Where is the fish oil?
Toad is the night.
I don't know which of these oils
There's no-
is the fish oil.
A strong fishy.
Here we go. It's this one. Fish oil goes in the bowl.
You pour
Cat
You
fur
place-
goes in the bowl. What's next? Cat fur. Stir mixture with spoon. Place dough on table. Are we still green? We're still green.
You carefully stir the content.
Save. We've done a lot. Save. Spells 2-2.
You remove the oily dough from the bowl.
Put dough on table.
Place the oily dough on the tabletop.
Next. What do we do next? What do we next? Mold into a cookie. Recite the following. Wave a magic wand.
You shape the oil.
Say.
It hardens quickly.
Say the thing.
With trepidation, you prepare to recite the turning another into a cat incantation.
Root of mandrake and fish oil, with cat hair over which I toil, to make a meal worse than death from this deceiving little snack.
I probably have like 9 minutes, and I'm stressing over nothing. Light, do this.
You wave the magic wand over the cookie.
I think it's ready.
You have just created a cookie that, when eaten, will turn the victim into a cat forever.
That's what I wanted. Okay, let's save. Spells 2. And now, what I imagine I do with this is I take this cookie and I put it into porridge.
The porridge conceals the crumbled cookie. It still looks as appetizing as ever.
Everything is still in its proper place. Alexander taking his customary fall. You. I wonder if that cat's going to be upset that we kicked him. Although I don't think we kicked him in this timeline.
You quickly pull the levers in the correct sequence.
All right, let's put the... I love that the cat bolts up the stairs. Cat knows what's up. Okay, return the wand.
You carefully replace the magic wand exactly as you found it. The cabinet door locks as you shut it.
Okay, so we're still green, so apparently I had plenty of time. Now, what I need to do is go upstairs and dump everything but the porridge into my bed, because Mananan never comes up here. Mananan never goes into my room, thankfully. So I can store all this trash. We will take the porridge, though.
You were careful when you crumbled the cat cookie into the porridge. It looks just like a plain bowl of porridge.
Okay, so what we're going to need to do now is feed him this porridge, which unfortunately I don't think we can do until he comes back from his next journey. If I just go in here and bother him.
You speak softly to the wizard. He grumbles sleepily, thumbing his nose as if in a fly. But soon the snoring resumes again.
All right, I'm going to stop screwing with him. Let's go back. Let's go to the room. We're going to sleep until he leaves for the journey. There we go. Now he's going to want to talk to me.
I am ravenous.
Yes!
Fix me something immediately.
Yes! Yes! I don't have to wait for him to go on another journey. Oh, that's so good. Oh, thank God. The game the game had mercy. The game knew that I was preparing to feed him something delicious. Oh, it's so good.
Is impatiently waiting for his food.
Yeah. Hey, I've got something delicious for you. How do you want to be a cat?
You can't.
How does being a cat sound to you?
You watch, barely able to control a smile from spreading over your face. The wizard chokes on his little snack and clutches his throat. He seems to be turning a somewhat bluish color. As the wizard manages to swallow the tainted, once-hidden cookie, he greedily gulps the remainder of the porridge. You watch, hoping for a sign that the spell
Was
will
that
begin
just
its
him
work.
choking
But
on the
it
cookie?
seems the wizard is unaffected.
You didn't break it into small enough pieces, bud.
Something is wrong. I feel strange.
Really? Maybe you should curl up. Have a cat nap.
He could still
What
kill
was in
you.
that porridge? A cookie?
Ah, the cookie.
You know,
He
that
could still
reminds
kill
me
you.
Of a poem. Root of mandrake and fish oil, with cat hair over which I toil.
You should wait to gloat until he turns into a cat.
Spell!
Oh, you know that one.
You!
Yes?
You won't get away with this. You'll be sorry, Gwydion.
This should work by all accounts. Hey, kitty.
My name is Alexander.
Kitty. Can I kick this cat? I can still talk to him. Let's talk to him.
You'll never be a prince. You've been a pauper too long.
Okay. He's got a lot to say, apparently. So now, we don't ever have to worry about the wizard or the timer ever again. It's so good. We're going to go upstairs, pick up our inventory because we never have to get rid of it ever again. So all of that, we haven't even started what we're supposed to do tonight. All of that was supposed to take like 3 minutes. So we're a little behind. We're going to next go to Manannan's desk drawer, which is going to be downstairs, most likely. I assume they mean his office desk and not his... Wait a second.
Strange. There's nothing in the painting now.
That's wild. There was a painting of the wizard there before. How much of this house was enchanted? Was it a lot?
You open the desk's only drawer, but you see nothing interesting.
It says to search it a few times.
Again, you search the contents of the drawer, but find nothing interesting.
This is cruel.
Persistent, aren't you? Upon closer examination of the contents of the desk, you find a letter. You remove it and take it with you.
What's in this stupid letter? That's really mean.
You carry a letter addressed to Manannan. You don't know who wrote it, and you're not sure you want to find out.
Can I open it? It saddens me to learn that no word of your sister Hagatha has reached you of late. We can but hope she is well and able somewhere to do as she pleases to whomever she pleases. My own sister is well, and thank you for asking. She was taken with you once, before you grew that excessive beard, and insists that you were a handsome man in your day. I can only imagine. Is your servant performing as adequately as the last? You certainly pick them, don't you? Rumor has it that the father had a particular say in who this latest slave would be. Such a rare honor, I'm really quite envious. Then again, you name them all Gwydion, so what does it matter where they come from? The way they all meet their end on their 18th birthday, you are such a poetic dear. As for my own darling boy, he is performing his role as a loyal son superbly. One might think he'd been doing so his whole life.
There seems to be more written on the other side of the letter.
In matters of faith, my response is as it always has been. We must continue to do what we can to usurp control from the unfaithful, so that the world may be prepared for the great day. For my part, I have made plans to rid this realm of my enemy. Being so predictable and obliviously innocent, she will make easy prey. The time comes soon, Brother Manannan, and our long wait will be over. May swift destruction come to all those who oppose us. In the Father we trust, L. P.S. You really shouldn't keep cats around the house. Steeds make much better pets. Should I know who this person is? We're going to take the magic wand with us now that the wizard isn't going to be upset.
You unlock the oak cabinet using the brass key.
The oak cabinet.
There is no inside. You find the wizard's magic wand.
All right. You thank your lucky stars. We get to go downstairs and prepare.
You quickly pull the levers in the
3 more spells. This game sucks, man. Okay, it's fine. Maybe take the shortcut. Take the shortcut, Alexander. Let's save the game. Dang spells. How in the world are you going to make people do that much copy protection? Okay, do I have a smooth stone? Do I have a smooth stone? I didn't mean to do that.
You shouldn't try making up your
Where's this
own
stone I'm
spells.
supposed to have? I want to look in this,
This is a place.
pouch.
The three.
I don't have a stone.
You eagerly peek inside the soft leather corner. The purse can.
Stone. Hold on. Take the colored... Oh, wait. Colored stone? Oh, this stone?
The greenish gray.
Which stone? Where is the stone? Didn't I take it with me?
This is a plain leather pouch, useful for storing liquid or dry ingredients. Right now, it is empty.
Did I not take the colored stone?
The stone.
Here it is. Oh my god. Okay, I was scared. Okay, what am I doing with the stone? We need to grind the salt and the mistletoe. So let's take the salt. So how are you, Kitty? What you up to? You doing some crochet?
You measure 1 spoonful of salt and pour it into the mortar.
We're going to put the mistletoe in the mortar. I'm just gonna kick my own ass.
You shouldn't try making up your own spells.
I'm just gonna kick my own ass.
You measure.
Why don't I just look at the book? I'm looking for the teleportation. Grind 1 sprig of dried mistletoe. Is that not what I did, or was I not actually have it? Did I not actually have the mistletoe?
The dried
That is mistletoe.
You shouldn't try make.
Salt.
You measure 1 spoonful of salt and pour it into the mortar.
And now I'm going to take the mistletoe and also put it in the mortar and pestle. That's what it says to do. That's what it says to do in the book.
You shouldn't try making up your own spells.
Did I not grind the... Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Oh! I didn't grind the salt. I didn't actually grind it.
You measure 1 spoonful of salt and pour it into the mortar.
Not yet. I didn't actually grind the
You
salt.
grind the salt with the pestle.
Ooh. Now we put in the mistletoe.
You place the sprig of mistletoe in the mortar.
Now we grind the mistletoe.
You grind the mistletoe with the pestle.
Now we save. Now we look at the book. Rub 1 smooth stone in the mixture, and then we kiss the stone. It's gonna all be worth it.
You rub the stone in the mixture.
It's gonna all be worth it.
You gently kiss the stone.
Now we save again. We look at the book. Now we recite.
With trepidation, you prepare to recite the teleportation at random incantation.
My kiss so tender I now give, so that I may have a chance to live, seeking a place of trouble less. When my smooth stone I shall caress.
Alexander's gonna teleport himself into a wall. Wave a magic wand over the stone. Let's save first. Take the magic wand. Wave over
You
this.
wave the magic wand over the stone.
Lovely. I believe that now we have...
The amber stone was a beautiful reddish yellow, but it is now encrusted with salt and mistletoe powder.
Apparently that will now teleport me. I don't know if that has a practical purpose later in the game, but that might have some, like, actual mobility purposes too. That was one of the 3 spells we needed to do. Next, let's do the deep sleep powder.
This is...
Grind 3 acorns with a mortar and pestle, and then put the acorn powder in a bowl. So we have our acorns.
You place the acorns in the mortar.
Now we grind the
You grind
acorns.
the acorns into a fine powder. You carefully scoop the acorn powder out of the
Aw,
mortar.
look at Phantom. Oh, Fan, what a good boy. I miss that dog. That dumbass dog. Anyways, what were we doing? I was putting the acorn powder in a bowl.
You put the acorn powder into the bowl.
Now we add the nightshade juice.
The little vine.
Do I have... I'm assuming I have nightshade juice
The
somewhere.
dirty the nightshade.
Yeah.
You pour 1 cup of nightshade juice into the bowl.
And now do we stir with a spoon? We do. Okay, so first we save. If I could speak any language fluently, probably Spanish. Japanese would be the most fun for me personally, but Spanish would probably have the most utility. Stir with a spoon.
You carefully stir the contents of the bowl.
Heat until ready. Lord only knows what that means.
You need to light.
Okay.
You light the charcoal brazier. You place the bowl on the charcoal brazier.
It says heat until...
You wait until the nightshade juice is almost gone. A damp, powdery substance remains behind in the bowl.
I don't know if that's...
You remove the...
I don't know if that's ready yet. Yeah. Remove from heat. Spread the mixture on the table. And wait until dry. I'm glad that I read the book because my guide did not include that little tidbit.
You pour the contents of the bowl onto the table.
Wait until they dry. I'm looking ahead at the next spell, and the words "spit in it" just came up. Then a Shlami takes it, spits on it. Is it dry? Wait until dry, it said. You dry?
The sleeping powder dries on the wizard's table. You remind yourself not to breathe too heavily.
I'm going to take that as a no. What's on Roar TV? Oh, it's a snowman. And it is a terrible channel, so I'm going to get rid of it. Way better snowman channels. You know, I'm not in a hurry. You take your sweet time. What if I'm going to save it and see what happens if I talk now, if I try and recite now.
With trepidation, you prepare to recite the causing a deep sleep incantation.
Acorn, nightshade, together mixed, concoction of a deep sleep fixed. From places of much lesser light, you bring to them a long good night.
Now we need to wave a magic wand over the powder. Hopefully it's dry.
You wave the magic wand over the powder.
Okay, the book said wait until dry. So now we need to put the powder in a pouch, which we have an empty pouch, thankfully.
You shouldn't try making up your own spells.
Excuse me. Did I recite? I don't even remember.
With
Acorn.
So let's wave the wand.
You wave them.
So now, instead of using the pouch, we're going to take the pouch.
You carefully scoop up the powder from the table.
Ooh.
With steady hands, you put the sleeping powder into the
Ooh-wee.
empty pouch. You now have a magical powder that will put anyone in the vicinity to sleep when poured on the ground in a place where there's both darkness and moisture. The charcoal brazier burns out.
That's a lot of extenuating issues before this thing will work. I didn't realize there were so many stipulations. What does this say? Whatever. And then finally, one last spell, the invisibility spell. Okay. So first, we need to save, and we need to take the knife and cut the cactus fruit.
You cut the cactus in half with the knife.
We squeeze the juice into a bowl. I'm not sure what you think I did wrong.
You shouldn't try making...
Onto a spoon. Of course. It meant onto a spoon. How stupid of me.
You cut...
Let's take a spoon and do this.
You squeeze the cactus juice into the spoon.
Awesome. Now can I put the cactus juice in the bowl? I think that'll work out really well for me if I do that.
You add the cactus juice to the bowl.
Now, I'm gonna save. We add a jar of lard into the bowl, which we bought from the merchant.
There's nothing very interesting about this jar of whitish, thick lard.
I mean, it's like a 3-month supply, but...
You add the jar of lard to the bowl. You keep the empty jar for later use.
Now we add toad spittle, which I believe is this right here.
Toad spittle is unpleasant stuff, to say the least.
Charlie Brown, you're the only person I know who can take a wonderful season like Christmas and turn it into a problem.
You add 2 drops of
Maybe
toad
Lucy's
spittle
right.
to the bowl.
Of all the Charlie Browns in the world, you're the Charlie Browniest. Stir this mixture with a spoon. Sure thing, right after I save. Stir.
You carefully stir the contents of the bowl.
Now, we recite the following.
With trepidation, you prepare to recite the Becoming Invisible incantation.
Juice of cactus and toad spittle upon myself, but just a little. With flame and moisture both present, I shall become most transparent.
Didn't even rhyme. Now we pour the goop. Hold on, what do I do with the goop? Into the empty lard bowl. That's what it fucking said to do. I didn't wave the wand. I didn't wave the wand.
You shouldn't try.
I already recited. How did people play these games? I already recited, so now
You shouldn't try.
I need to wave the wand.
You shouldn't try making. Inside the bowl is a thick goop made of lard, cactus juice, and toad spittle.
Maybe I didn't stir it. Did I not stir it?
You carefully.
There we go. I need to stir it. Now recite.
Juice of
Now save. Now use wand
wave
on
a magic
bowl.
wand over the bowl.
Now use bowl on
You
jar.
carefully pour the invisibility ointment into the
Now
empty
set
lard
wizard's
jar.
house on fire. Okay, so we have that. We have that. We can leave now. Also, it says to leave the lab and close the trap door. Why? Just take the shortcut there, Alexander. Like, why do I need to shut the trap door? Does that actually matter? Although I guess it would be smart to keep Mananan out of the to keep him out of there.
You quick.
You never know what sort of things he has in his secret lab. Get out of there, cat. So now we can leave and never come back, hopefully. A journey. We can take our magical map and head down to town. Finally,
You feel.
we can actually make some progress. We're going to enter the tavern, and we're going to speak to the ship captain, and we're going to talk to him for a minute. Oh, God. There's a whole to-do.
The sailors peer at you through bleary eyes and continue swilling their rum. One, who looks like the captain, pauses and drunkenly speaks to you.
Aye, me bucko. Been ye wanting passage on me ship? What you running from? Oh, it's no matter, as long as you got gold. Let me see how much you got.
How much do you want? Just hand him my whole pack of money.
As you bring out the purse, the captain snatches it from your hand.
Aye, lad, I sees you do have a wee bit of gold. It's less than me regular fare, but I'll gives you passage anyways. We'll be waiting for you at the wharf, but not for long.
The captain and his men down their rum in one long draft, then leave the tavern.
It says that I have to quickly go to the next room. So I wonder what happens if I take a while. Like, if I just don't go there, will they just leave without me? I don't think I'm willing to find out. I've spent a lot of time just Sort of screwing around. Hello.
The seaman guarding the ship eyes you shiftily.
Hi, the captain said you'd be coming along. Get on board.
Really well done, ship.
Nothing like a little bit of salt air to perk up a boy's spirits. You feel excited about the upcoming journey.
So, I mentioned this last time, but the only thing that I knew about...
Ahoy there, me lad. Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Captain Bloodlet. I'll be your host for this year voyage. Or what you'll be remembering of it.
Can't help but notice your hat.
Pretty flag, ain't it?
You're pirates?
Afraid so. We'll be showing you to your quarters now.
So, really,
Set course
good hustle.
for the island.
Aye, Captain.
So why didn't you just, like, steal me? Why did you, like, why did you actually, why did you go to all the trouble to take my money?
Cautiously, you look around the dank cargo hold. Among stacks of wooden crates, a rope ladder dangles partway through an opening above.
Kitty, even with a guide, this game is a nightmare.
This is part of the ship's steering mechanism. Cautiously, you look. This crate lies beneath the ladder.
All right, pick up small
It's
crates.
too high to climb on.
I don't know where a small crate is. Is there a small crate over here? There is. It didn't tell me to go east. I need to stop, like, self-making these guides. Oops. So now I can take this to the other side.
You can't.
So now we can go up the ladder. Ooh. Climb up the crates, ascend the ladder, climb all the way up to the crow's nest.
The captain dutifully makes an entry in his log.
What if I just go in there? What if I just screw with the captain? Like, just mess with him. Like, hey, bud. It's me.
What are you doing here? Stay put until we get ashore.
That's kind of what I figured. All right, let's go back up there. So now, let's continue upwards. I said continue upwards, because we're going to go all the way to the crow's nest.
You don't want the job. A burly pirate has noticed you from inside the crow's nest. Before you can react, he yells, "You're dead meat, bucko," and slashes at you with his sword. He misses, barely. Your current method of assist. A burly pirate has noticed you from inside the crow's nest. Before you can react, he yells, "You're dead meat, bucko," and slashes at you with his sword. He misses, but you lose your balance. Down you tumble to your death.
Oh. Guy didn't say this part.
What some people will do for the view.
Apparently you only go up once.
Do it. Do it.
It says I need to go to the crow's nest. An event will trigger. Stay alert. And then I need to go back down below.
A burly pirate has noticed you from inside the crow's nest.
Alright, so now I can go down below. I'm not sure if that sets some sort of event flag, but now I need to go all the...
We're nearing the island, Captain. Orders?
As soon as we drop anchor, we'll head for shore. The treasure's assuredly still there, waiting for me. Us.
Do you think the map is accurate?
No reason to think otherwise. The last captain of the ship insisted the map was genuine. 'Twas the last thing he said before I ran him through.
What about our new passenger? You think he's up to the task?
Is this guy taking on the role
Are
of
you
Smee?
questioning me judgment?
He looks like Smee.
No, Captain. It's just that we can't be knowing if we can trust him.
You be thinking he'll make a run for it? Fat chance of that. It's a dangerous journey to the center of the island. Even if he made it that far, there's an impassable cliff face on the other side with a sheer drop to the ocean below.
Can I still turn
And
into
if
an
by
eagle?
some slim chance he managed to climb down, it's a mighty long swim to nearest land. And then there's the sharks.
If I can still turn into an eagle, that won't be a
I guess
problem.
he doesn't have much of a choice. Do you think there'll be traps on the island, Captain?
Well, of course there be traps, you empty-headed sea urchin. The treasure was buried in the days when those wizard characters used to run things. 1,000 years ago, so it be told. The pirate captain to whom the treasure belonged was
Captain,
something
you
of
gab a
magician
lot,
himself.
sir.
Who knows what deadly devices were conjured up? Well, don't just stand there. Go get him.
Aye, Captain.
A few hours later,
Take this parchment. It's got a lot of silly scribbling on it, but it gives you the best route through that jungle. Now get in there and find that treasure.
And try not to get killed.
Aye, it's a lot of trouble finding someone who won't be missed, and who's foolish enough to set foot on my ship.
Buddy, you offered me passage. Other than trusting, I don't know what you expected from me. Also, you took all my stuff, huh?
the old map you obtained from the pirate captain is worn and fragile. It may very well be centuries old.
All right, so I need to go east. Let's see. I've entered Fern
A
Gully.
serene natural corridor leads you from the beach to the inner island.
I feel like I'm entering the queue for living with the land. This storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life. What is the... First of all, gonna need the music to calm down just a little bit. Examine the scribbles on your magic map for clues about the balance.
The old map. You examine the treasure map through all of life's long, lonely walks, or skips, runs, or trips. True balances are keenly sought. Take heed to avoid tips. A tasteful trio, all distinct, are ways to find new density. Their traits, most heavy, norm, and light, will weigh against longevity.
I don't see how I might.
Oh, there we go. That's neat. One by one, pick up the 3 vials. Match each hanging weight with the correct vial.
Combining, you can't. It's time to take your weight problem seriously.
Okay. That wasn't right. Let's try a different one. How about... I don't remember which one I tried. Let's try the big fat one, the big purple one. Now we're talking... Wait.
It's time to take your weight problems.
So do I need the light one then? I don't know what size this one is. Let's try the next biggest, I guess.
Can't.
And now the Big Daddy.
You can't.
Alexander just stays this weight for the rest of the game. Okay, did we solve? It says pull the lever in the center of the bridge. I think I just did save, but I'm a little worried.
There's a lever attached to the bridge.
So I'm guessing that if I walk forward and don't push that lever, which I almost assuredly would do normally, yeah, that's what I thought.
Even here, gravity is a constant.
Let's pull the lever. What's the difference?
You push the lever. The braces on the other side snap into place. Even here, gravity is a constant.
Okay. I need to pull.
You pull the lever.
I think this puzzle seems a little silly. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. What you got for me now? Approach the path of colored stepping stones. Read the magic map's clues about the order of colors.
Begin you shall across the sea, its clear hue like the sky, to find yourself on endless sand, like blood, and yet bone dry. And then to luscious fields of wheat,
George
a
Lowe.
wide expanse of crops, through waving grasses growing tall, hand brushing across their tops. High over snowy mountain pass, your journey's near the end. Step last onto the well-tilled earth, where wounded feet may mend.
Okay. Oh, there we go. So I need to do green first, most likely. What did it say? Hold on. No, I need to blue first. Blue first. Blue first. So where's the closest blue?
You can't... You have a...
Is that one blue? There we go. Blue goes to find yourself on endless sand. So I need to do a...
You can't... You...
It's not red. Okay.
Maybe the map should be color-coded.
Maybe you should shut up. That's what. Maybe. Have you thought of that? I don't know if you've thought of that. All right, let's try the red. Red? Oh. Like blood and yet bone dry. Okay, music. Calm down. Good lord. Okay. Red. Luscious fields of wheat, a wide expanse of crops. Yellow. Through waving grasses growing tall. That would be green. Would it? No, that's wheat again. I'm going to save. That's blue. That's blue. I wasn't even looking.
Maybe the map
think
should
those,
be
how long do you think
color-coded.
those pirates waited? That wasn't the right one either? Like,
Maybe the map should be...
Alexander comes out here and dies. How long do you think they wait? Here's a yellow again. No? What does it say?
Maybe the map should be color-coded. You...
It's yellow again. Through waving
Maybe
grasses
the map
growing
should be
tall.
color-coded.
Or is it saying green? But there is no green nearby. The only green is back there. High over snowy mountains pass, your journey's near its end. Step last onto the well-tilled earth where wounded feet may mend. I'm back where I started.
It's your feet.
No, not there. Okay. My guide doesn't tell me
Maybe
which
the map should be color-coded.
which ones to go on. It's not that one. It's not that one. What's going on, Feelanoid? Came at a bad time. We're dying in a swamp.
Maybe the map should be color...
Okay, let's take a look at this. So we went from blue to red to yellow, and then we need to go to yellow again.
Maybe the map should be color-coded.
Through waving grasses growing tall, hand brushing. It says it's green.
You...
And then white, but white will just send me back to the where I started. What if I'm looking at this in a different way? I'm going the wrong direction. That's what's happening. God damn it. Red to yellow, and then yellow to green. Now I'm paranoid. It's not going to be white. What is this one? It's death. That one's death. Is that right? Just a hold on. King's Quest III Bog Map. King's Quest III Map of the Bog. Color coded. Color stones. Here we go. Just gonna take a quick picture of this. There we go.
Maybe the map should be color-coded.
Is the wizard dead as shit? The wizard, Feelanoid, was turned into a cat. He's a cat now. Also, I wasn't in monitor capture, so it didn't pick it up. I need to take a picture of this. There we go. So, where is game? Game's here. I need to get back to where I was.
Maybe the map should be color-coded.
Hate so
the map
much.
should be color-coded.
Let's try this again. Blue. This one. This one. This one. Nope. Even with the map, I can't even.
Maybe the map should be color-coded.
This game is a demon. This game is some form of demon. Like, we're gonna go here, 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 and then save it. Looks like, oh, straight right. There we go. Damn it.
Maybe the map should be... You have a sim...
I have no idea what it's talking about because not my guide, nor does the little color-coded thing on the back of the map
across the sea.
have anything to do with the path I just had to take. This game is infuriating. Pick up these 7-tiled animals.
You take the stone plaque off the ground.
Yeah, we actually had to
You did...
go back to the bear's house because we needed to get more porridge. The map is at, we got another thing on the map.
What's in a name save for its sounds? They lie close by, look close around. For in creatures both small and great, the way is paved through Saren's gate.
WTF. Step on the stones and the sequence hidden, or hinted at. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. Saren's Gate. Place tiles in the archway slots, spelling out the name Saren with the corresponding animals. I see. That would have taken me a millennia to figure out. Saren. That would have taken me an eon to figure out that puzzle. Also, I've got two arches left. I've got two doodads left. In the treasure vault, you must choose. Oh, I'll wait for him to say it.
Who are you?
An echo of the first mage and pirate Captain Saran, who once derived value from all the earthly things. Long ago, I concealed them at this place. Riches
Ooh,
beyond
that's a
what
voice.
men to dream. Does the thirst for treasure bring you here? Are stones and coins your reason for risking precious life?
No, bud. No,
They
that.
are, though I care little for such things. I am seeking to return to a home from which I was unjustly taken, to parents whom I cannot recall.
Sound like a
Dead here in a time beyond your reckoning. Your life, a mere moment, is of no concern. The treasure, my only care, binds my soul to this place. Do you desire it?
I desire what I need to reach my homeland safely. Without your treasure, I am doomed.
Then a chance you shall have to claim it. You have demonstrated your cunning and skill. Now a more important trial begins. This island once belonged to...
Do it.
the realm known as Daventria, when land and sea once met as equals upon the earth.
Daventria? Oh, Daventry.
Greatest among us was its ruler, Leginimor. He created the greatest of treasures, orbs of power, to aid the land in crisis. When he fell at the hands of his betrayer, the orbs were lost, scattered about the realm and beyond. One orb
Alexander just
contained
looking
the
around
power
like,
to heal
yeah.
the very earth itself.
How might I do this?
Real cool. Oh boy.
In the order of value lies your salvation. Choose well, and the treasure kept here for these past 1,000 years shall be yours. Choose poorly, and you shall die.
Do you have a
Choose
square-shaped
first the
item for my
of greatest
forehead?
Importance, then the second, and so on.
Sounds like this guy sucks because apparently I need to pick indulgence first.
Consume it today, conceive a tomorrow. It is a magnificent jewel, the craft of construction, the epitome of academic education.
I don't know which one is
Consume
indulgence.
it-
Probably this one, right?
Now, choose the second.
Next, I need to pick a creative craft. Here are some.
Now, pick the third.
Here are some ice cream sticks. Make me a house.
You have chosen well.
I meant popsicle sticks. That makes more sense.
Take it, and the worthless trinkets contained within.
I hope it's a lot, or the pirates will kill me. I need to take the gem.
Zounds!
Sounds! Dig through the gold.
The pirate captain may not look kindly upon you keeping your share of the gold. Better leave it in the chest.
It says dig through the gold.
Farewell.
Take your time, bud.
Did you get the treasure? Well, you've proved you're worth something, at least for now. Maybe we won't be killing you just yet.
Into the boat. Move it.
After your return from Treasure Island, you spend several more days as a cabin boy.
Well, I don't know if I need that
Get off
statuette. Is that statuette going to be a problem? It never comes up again.
Bunk, you lazy landlubber. Get to the galley and get the stove running.
All right, boss. Whatever you say, champ. How do I get up there? Where's the galley? This is not the galley. This is down below. Go up the ladder on the left. Where is the galley? It's not. Is it over there? Nope, not there. It must be on top deck. Just ask the captain. Hey, where do we eat? Where's the mess? Are you the galley?
The doorway to the galley gives way to darkness. You'll have to...
Okay.
Fortunately, the fall only left you with a few bruises, but the captain was none too pleased about the commotion you caused and had you immediately tossed back into the hold, warning you not to press your luck.
Anything to be annoying. So let's try that again. Oh, I've got to go down and around then. You want to press luck again? Let's see what happens if we fall down again.
Fortunately, the fall only left you with a few bruises, but the captain was none too pleased about the commotion you caused and ordered his crew to drag you off to the aft end of the ship.
Oh, Christ.
As you sink, you hear the crew rooting for the shark. Now you know the penalty for disturbing the peace.
Man, just one and done, huh? All right. Let's avoid pressing our luck again. So now if we go down here we go. What the hell design is this ship? Why is this ship like this? Hold on. I can't touch the edge of the screen. Let me save. Nope, that just sends me down again. That's going to get me killed.
Now you know the penalty for
Okay, so how do I get back to the galley? Oh, I can use the arrow keys, maybe. Like, I should be able to go down, but I can't. Is that just not how you get to the galley? Nope. I thought I was going to fall again. Maybe that's just not how you get to the galley? How do I get over there? Like, it doesn't include how to actually get to the stupid place. Unless I need to go through the captain's...
You should refrain. This is the upper deck of the pirate ship.
Oh my god. Is there an entrance on this side too?
You'll have to...
Oh. I think I really overthink things sometimes. Light the stove to get it working. Return to the main deck to get to inform the guard. I don't know which part of the ship is the main deck. Not here. And now I've used up my only falling to death excuse. I'm guessing the main deck was where I talked to the guy before, so might as well see if he's got anything else to tell me.
The upper deck could do with a good scrubbing. Now get moving.
This is a good game. This is just chore simulator. Fortunately, I did actually see the dustpan up on top, or the broom up on top at least, so we can start cleaning things. A viewer for a break. What is it? This game's annoying to Alt Tab. What is this? I was walking around. I don't want. I need to be able to hear it, but I don't want it to be so loud. I'll have to check that later. I don't want to burst out eardrums. Hello, Spencer. What's going on? The Discord's still on stream. Let's sweep the deck. I'm missing my guide. There it is. Swab the deck. Grab the galley. Use it on the upper deck to scrub it clean. Now I need to report back to the guy again. I gotta keep reporting back to my friend downstairs, and he will tell me to dust the captain's cabin. Is that the captain's cabin right there? I'm going to assume. You know about the universal hint system?
As long as you make yourselves useful, we might not use you as an anchor just yet.
I don't actually. Is it included with the remake?
As long as you make...
It said that... Did I not clean? Do I need to clean everywhere?
As long as...
Okay, maybe I didn't actually... Maybe I didn't clean properly. Just clean every screen. It gives hints instead of spoiling the puzzle. What I ended up doing is, just because this game is so wildly esoteric and confusing, I found a guide and put it through a terrible LLM that did a terrible job, and it's giving me about 80% of the way. The rest of it, it's just like shrugs and throws its hands up into the air. It's like, I don't know. Let's sweep this. This has to be everything, right? Like, we've swept every screen on this ship. Isn't AI who? Feelanoid? Nah. No, we've got... No, I didn't do that screen. I didn't do this screen over here. I need to grab the other side. Willow is a bot. Yes, but not an AI. She's just a, she's just a... Now, here's the question. Can I get onto the rope ladder from here? Probably not, right?
Get closer.
It's not going to let me. I'm going to fall to my death.
Get close.
No. And I've already used up the captain's good graces of falling down multiple decks. So I probably shouldn't annoy him and just go down the ladder properly. And if this guy tells me one more time that I have not cleaned, I'm gonna be wild. Yeah, over here where I could show you. Over on the other side, over there on the left, I've just got a checklist of things that it's telling me I should do. And it's doing a gosh darn good job, but
You took your merry time. Go over to the captain's cabin and dust the shelves.
yeah, you weren't super specific on which floors I needed to clean. I guess I should have taken that to mean all of the floors. Now let's go to the captain's quarters. There seems to be a dustpan over here. Can I bother the captain? I'm assuming he'll be pissed. After finishing my chores, head back outside. Take this chance to rest. What do you mean? It says my character will sleep until later. Do they mean the guard downstairs? Yeah, I think so. They didn't only do that. Feeling that was just something. That was just a little bit of what they did. Get in there. All right, guard's gone. Let's go take a nap.
Meanwhile,
Graham's...
There you are. I have been looking all over the castle.
He's in the same place he was the last cutscene.
Where else could I be?
What are you doing?
Being sad.
Nothing. Save watch my land fall into ruin while that winged abomination continues its reign of terror.
It serves not to dwell on matters beyond your...
My wife, do you not feel my anguish? Our own daughter has been taken, and I allowed it.
Oh, honey, don't worry. I'm very disappointed in you.
Choice.
Yeah, they're just wearing their... They're in their formal garb.
True. You might have chosen Daventry's destruction. Years ago, you defied the dragon. Even now, the flames still lick at our crops. Imagine the suffering.
I
had you
thought she was
resisted
going to say
further.
crotch,
As
and I'm
for
not
your
sure
anguish,
why.
Every day I weep for Rosella and our son, Alex.
No, I cannot bear to hear his name. Not now.
Let's just call him Gwydion.
As you wish. But you must not let this destroy you. Daventry cannot afford to be without its king, nor I without the man I wed.
Graham is a terrible king.
Were it only that he were here, I would do anything to heal my beloved realm.
I'm coming to that conclusion.
Everything right.
He's not a good king. Daventry has gone through nothing but hardship and horseshit the entirety of the time.
Captain? We're heading for Eusperia. Time to put all that booty to good use. What is it?
That course will take us close to Daventry, won't it?
Yeah? You got a problem with that?
I must be confessing something to you, Captain. I be getting a tad nervous sailing this close to Daventry. What with that dragon I hear out telling those parts.
Ah, you lily-livered codfish.
Yes,
That
you are
fish sits
Alexander
away
in
on
6.
mountains. Never comes near the shore from what I hear.
Hope you're right, Captain.
Maybe
Of course I'm right. you
maybe the
shall
king
let
shouldn't have
squeak.
made his
That
friend the
reminds
king
me,
when he
we reach
died.
Hesperia, we'll see if we can't sell our new young'un in the markets. Should fetch a pretty price.
You're gonna sell me as a slave? That's
Oh,
rude.
and make sure there's someone guarding the hatch. We don't want him trying to make a break for Daventry shore as we sail by.
Aye, Captain.
As the pirates spot land nearby, you are unceremoniously dumped in the cargo hold again to keep you from escaping.
He's been safely locked away in the hold, Captain. Say, have you seen this stuff we took off him? That kid carried some strange things. Where do you think he got them?
How should I
They've got all
know?
my
I've
tinctures.
heard tell a wizard lives in Ludor. The kid seemed eager to leave. He probably stole those things.
I mean, that's true. I did steal most of it.
There's something else, too. Seems like a map.
It's like a magic
A treasure map?
Don't think so. Seems like a map of Ludor to me. Look, this here's the town where we made port.
Cool. Whoa! He took my map.
Better get myself a chest with a lock on it when we reach Eusperia.
Well, I think he's gone forever. So let's climb up. It says to climb up to the captain's cabin again, which is not guarded. Seems dumb of them. I guess like the one guard they had just got teleported. Let's go grab all my stuff.
You retrieve your stolen items.
Heck yeah! Is there anything I can pilfer?
The desktop is highly organized, with quills arranged in order of feather size. Curiously, you sneak a peek at the drawers. There's nothing of interest amongst the charts and logbooks.
All right, let's save here. It says to climb down to the main deck. I'm sure it means
You're
up.
not close.
And the everyone seems occupied, and it is time to act. Where is everybody? Oh, God.
It appears the pirates anticipated your attempt at escaping and decided to keep a close eye on you. As you sink, now you know the penalty for repeated escape attempts.
I only escaped once. Okay, it said to put it on the ship's mast.
It appears the
Okay.
As you sink, you hear the...
Do I need the invisibility potion?
Now you know the penalty
Because
for repeated escape
guess what
attempts.
my guide doesn't tell me to use.
The dirty brown...
I have an invisibility potion, I'm pretty sure.
The jar of invisibility. You sense that this...
Oh?
You sense...
How is this not the right time to use it? So if I go up there, they're going to catch me again. What if I go back to the rooms? Just climb down. Okay, there's nothing in there. Like, if I go back up there, they're just going to catch me again. Can I use the
You can't... You sense that...
This is so the right time to use the ointment. No, don't go down. I need to get up to the crow's nest. Like, if I can get up there fast enough... No, they're just there.
It appears the...
Is there another item?
Now you know the penalty for repeat...
Is there another one of my items that I
brown
need?
Storm.
What about the storm?
Stormy brew. Churn anew.
I'm looking down the guide to see if I actually need this thing. This...
It seems your storm
We did it!
backfired.
Yes!
They don't build ships like they used to.
I could be a fly. Let's try that. That would actually work. If I use the fly in the
While you
ointment.
could escape that way, you feel that subduing the pirates should be your first priority.
Also, I see later in the guide where it says to use the invisibility potion. Use the sleeping powder on the ship's mast. Do they mean, like, just anywhere?
The jar.
Where is the sleeping powder?
The leather pouch is secure. You take some sleeping powder out of the pouch. This area of the ship is dim indeed. This area of the ship is dim.
But it's not dark enough to use the powder?
You can't. As your sleep spell takes effect, a silence descends over the ship.
That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Why would it work here? Why didn't it work on me? I know it said to use it somewhere where it was dark. Whatever, mate. Let's go ahead and grab the eagle feather. Now we can be an eagle and we can fly back to Daventry. Good Lord.
You've managed to make it to the shore of Daventry, but your magic essence is all gone now.
From the Daventry From the Daventry beach, go east and follow the path into the snowy mountains. That was a nightmare. This game is doing its absolute best to piss me off. It's doing a great job of it, I will be honest. Follow the path into the snowy mountains. I'm guessing this... Well, this is annoying. I hope we get to kill the dragon. Or maybe not kill. We might have to, like, sneak around it. Might have to be some dragon sneaking. Climb over the big rock.
Try approaching the rock from another angle. Climbing them will take...
It says to climb over it.
Try.
Do I have to climb from down there? That makes sense. That's fair. I'm not sure why you would do it from down there. I was a little higher up, but whatever. Also, can I fall down hilariously? It's a waste of time, but I'm curious. Really? Huh. I figured it would make me fall down hilariously. Cross the icy bridge to the right. Who's that? Who is this?
It's an owl wearing a waistcoat and monocle. Don't be ridiculous. Of course it can't speak.
Jokes. Jokes. Cross the icy bridge to the right.
The mountain goat is its own king.
Gotta love the little Cedric reference. I'm not even gonna give him a... I'm not even gonna give him a line. Although I think I'd be upset if they did. I don't trust that. Quickly run back into the cave. Oh, I see.
As you make your way through the mountains, you suddenly notice something approaching you in the distance. Something that doesn't seem friendly.
Uh-oh.
I love a warm meal.
You try to fake an impression of chilliness.
Now, don't sell yourself short.
You'll never find me in here.
Did you bring me any seasoning? I'm fresh out.
You hastily shake your head.
No matter.
Unfortunately for him, I still have some sleeping powder.
You quickly pour the remaining sleeping powder on the floor. You hope there's enough left to affect the Yeti.
How does this not work on me? I wonder if this is the same Yeti that gets killed in King's Quest V. I don't know how long that will last on him, so time to bail. Head right and then south to descend out of the mountain path. Yeah, I think we may have missed on like a golden statuette, I guess. So if we were aiming for a high score, what is this mess? if we were aiming for the highest score, I don't think we're going to get it. You arrive at a cluster of cave doorways, a labyrinth. Enter and exit the cave in a specific sequence to get truly lost on purpose.
You reach into the dark.
First.
These caves are really dark, but you feel a draft coming from two separate ways ahead of you.
First. Second. Second. First. First. Second. I have a feeling. I don't know if this guide knows what it's talking about. It says just to get lost on purpose. Second. Second. First. There's the Yeti.
Lost, aren't we? Let me show you around a little.
Is this a mini game? That's fun. I'm gonna cheat though.
You reach.
We're gonna go first. We're gonna go first. We're gonna go second. And first, I think, but I think I'll save it. How in the world would you figure this out?
Whatever happened to wrong way, turn back?
It said to go that way. So now I just have to get down there. What if I go first? Hey, there we go. Hopefully he won't follow me.
Thanks to your navigational skills, you've managed to outwit the abominable snowman, and the way to Daventry is clear.
We are actually surprisingly close to the end of the game. I've got like 2 checklists left on this terrible guide I'm using. Continue along the path to find a cave entrance surrounded by magical flames. You just come all this way and just fall off the side of the path right here, like an anticlimax. Yeah. Imagine you hadn't saved the game up to this point.
That's the quickest way to reach Daventry, but certainly not the safest.
Enter the fiery cave.
Mom, Dad, come here, you guys.
Exactly, yes, this. Shit!
G.I. Joe!
That is the that is the theme of all King's Quest and all adventure games for that part. I've arrived in Daventry. Man, my dad's a good king. Enter the fiery cave and climb the stairs all the way to the top. I do know about the stairs. From what I understand, they suck.
Whoops.
What's over here? Maybe these are the stairs I'm supposed to go up. I really don't want to have to save after every single staircase. But I will. Don't think I won't. Walk left to find a dragon holding a young captive against the cliffs. I found the dragon, who's taking its sweet time to eat lady. We're going to use the invisibility potion on ourselves. I'm glad we didn't use it before.
The dirty brown storm.
I'm sorry. First of all, why do I have a dead fish? That's not used anywhere else in the rest of my walkthrough. I got a feeling a lot of this stuff isn't being used. Alright, so we turned invisible. So now, approach the dragon and his prisoner. Use the or the storm spell I brewed.
That's a good idea. Although casting... That's a good idea.
How far do I have to go?
Stormy brew. Churn anew.
This dragon's just chilling. It's just gonna hang out? It should leave. Like, this is a magical storm. You are not immune from this. Oh, I got force lightninged. Excellent. Untie the maiden. Hello.
Shouldn't you free her first? You untie your sister.
Man, you're hot.
Thank you, my brave sir. Come, we must journey to my father's castle. My parents will be anxious to meet their daughter's rescuer.
Gross!
Do I know you?
Perhaps. We may have shared a cradle once.
Gross!
I beg your pardon?
My name is Alexander, of Daventry.
Rosella regards you with a look of
Gross.
bewilderment, then a hint of suspicion.
Prove it.
I don't know how I could.
My mother told me once that my brother had a peculiar birthmark.
Well, in that case...
On his right buttock.
I see.
Gross!
Well, if that is what it will take to prove it to you...
Just show her my entire ass.
Thank you. I am sorry I did not believe you.
Can I see it again?
Brother.
After all you've been through, I understand completely. I just hope I don't have to prove my identity to the entire kingdom this way.
I do love the fact that the mouse cursor is a sarcastic cat. All right, Rosella, come on.
Do it.
Do it. Says I need to go down the stairs again. Now these stairs, you know, I hate to sound, what's the word? I hate to speak too soon, but these stairs don't seem like they're all that bad. I'm not sure what those stairs were over on the right that I was fucking around with for a good few minutes. Rosella! You see her. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh no! Your sister died. Exit the cave at the bottom. A helpful gnome will appear.
Hello, milady.
Oh,
milady,
a dude.
You are free. Could it be to do with the sudden storm I beheld atop Cloud Mountain?
Who's this dipshit?
Indeed it was. And I have this noble man to thank for rescuing me.
Incredible! And to think that the dragon is dead and gone after all this time. He is dead and gone, right?
Completely.
Oh, amazing! Noble sir, whom do I and all of
Hey,
Daventry
thank the magic of Manan the Wizard. Let's hear it from Manan the Wizard. Mananen!
Prince Alexander.
Mananen!
The gnome gives you a thoroughly mystified look. Then gradually a grin begins to spread over his old wrinkled face. The grin becomes a great smile, and soon the gnome is overcome with joy.
Wonderful, sensational, marvelous news!
Go tell all of Oz and shut up.
Yes, it is you, isn't it?
Who is this
I knew
character?
it. From the moment I saw you,
This character never comes up again.
Then what did you just ask?
Shh! I must run to the castle and let everybody know. The dragon is dead and Prince Alexander has returned.
The king can stop being a stupid piece of shit! Yay! King Graham can be a good king again. Also, we're not done. We're not done. There's still another checklist to go. That's not... We're not going into the end. We're coming into the main stretch, but there's like still a few things left. Made some microwave popcorn and keeping the thing running for 4 minutes. 4 minutes? I'll be with you in a second, Fire Maze. 4 minutes for popcorn?
Heat radiate.
Rosella, I'm gonna need you to be really careful.
It's a bit on the warm side.
How does this land turn back into beautiful Daventry?
Mind your footing, Alexander. The ground up ahead doesn't look stable.
Thanks, Rosella. Traverse by stepping on only the stones that remain steady. Walk left. Maybe via the magic orb. Oh, right. I forgot. I wasn't paying attention to the ghost. Who is this? Are you the Oracle?
Man stands alone in the gloomy clearing. He wears a simple hooded garment and pays you little attention.
I don't trust you.
Hello? Are you alright?
I am as I am.
Who are you?
One who remembers many things. My wisdom once served the king.
This is your home, then?
I called it that once, before yours had meaning. It has hidden something from me.
Can I help you find it?
Not as you are, my would-be sire.
This
know
man
I know many
is not on
things.
my list at all.
The now, then,
He does not
and
exist on my
every age in
checklist.
between. The reason for days, and why the stars are restless. The forces that work their will in this world, the trivial manner of your arrival.
But how could you?
Leave me. My time wanes with your wasteful banter.
If I just keep talking to you, we'll
He doesn't appear...
use knife.
He doesn't seem the type to hoard.
I just want to stab him. Jesus, calm down. Head right towards the castle entrance. It's hard to tell. Everything around here looks like that scene from Final Fantasy VI. Looks like Tamasa. Tamasa? The Realm City. Flames be gone. Watch those last 3 points would be from the golden statue we didn't get. God damn it. We didn't find. Dad, I'm home. You can stop being a sad piece of shit. 210 points! We did it! We got all the points! How? I know I missed at least 2 or 3 things. I feel like I did. Maybe not. Look, honey, our children are walking back very slowly.
Rosella!
And your new boyfriend.
The Royal Weaver told us of your rescue. I could scarcely believe it. And this
is Prince Alexander of Daventry.
son?
I love the music that keeps turning on and off. They couldn't keep music or voices.
My heart has ached with longing for this day. Your absence has been a terrible burden for us all.
Feelanoid, we doing aliens on Thursday?
Your father awaits us.
You good for aliens? Come, let's walk very slowly. What's this thing over on the left? The little blue? You can't see my cursor. The little blue thing over there. There's a blue thing over there on the left. Like, with respect to Rosella, she just sort of hung out in the forest for a few days. The dragon did not seem all that concerned. The dragon seemed pretty chill. Okay, it's got its work cut out for it. You've got a few flames to go, big guy. I hope there's no intermediate frames. I hope it's just shitty and then good. Why is orbing? I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I kind of wasn't paying attention when they were talking about the orb. And I can tell you dollars to donuts, it's not going to be in either of my guides. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's actually cool. They actually did put in some intermediate frames. Orb's going nuts. We're going to find the Nether Fortress, like, immediately. That's an Ender Pearl joke. Bam! Water. This orb rules. I think the orb... This isn't the stone. The stone was the random transformation stone that I made and never used. Remember when I made 3 spells? I don't think you were here for that. I made 3 spells, and I only think I used 2 of them. The random teleportation spell was never used. Well, look at that. All Simba had to do was cry from the top of Castle Daventry, and the Pride Lands would come back to life. Did they bring back the moat creatures? Or do we have to get new ones?
Ends the first. At last.
I'm starting to really dislike Graham's character.
Rosella, are you all right?
As good as can be.
I'm starting to think King Graham's just kind of a piece of shit.
You look...
As one who has worried more than any thought possible, for longer than most thought him capable. Do not concern yourself. Is this?
Yes, Father.
I hadn't dared hope for this moment.
Father, I know we just met, but I really don't like your hat. And it doesn't match the one that's showing up the rest of the time. I'm glad that it renewed the throne room, too. What is that thing in the left? I don't trust that.
I've traveled many roads, some joyful, others dark.
There's a thing underneath Graham and to the left.
Through all manner of danger. Yet they always brought me home, to Daventry. Your road, Alexander, has led you from us. For the longest time, we lost all hope of seeing you again.
You need to work on that.
But the road, it seems, saw fit to return you as well.
Yeah, I did that. Alexander did all of that. Okay, he got the blue thing. Is that his hat?
Along every step of my journeys, I have worn this, my adventurer's hat. a symbol of my zeal and youth.
How are we going to explain him having the hat in 2
It is
games?
right that it should now pass to younger blood.
Graham wears that hat in 2 games. How are we going to...
Receive it, and know the man who was your father. May it lead you to fortune and great adventure as much as this world will share.
Does he just make a new hat?
To your futures.
Why are they walking backwards? I don't understand this ending at all. This is stupid. That doesn't make any sense. Weekly isn't great, but it's easier to ignore. To be honest, I'm not terribly chuffed. I'm kind of glad that we didn't do the healer, because that's probably kind of a dull one, but I'm fine regardless. Do I recognize any of those voices? It's definitely not George Lowe. George Lowe couldn't get Fontaine. What's hap? Cranking that music. David Shock Dingo Dixon. This is 100% volume. Oh, it's the lute guy. No wonder this song sucks ass. Oh, the Yeti's still here. Where'd he go? Damn it. Never got the hang of these doors. Damn it. Is he over here? Nope. We don't have to. We can move on now. This game has been the hardest by leaps and bounds. And I'm talking, I know the puzzles of King's Quest 5, 6, and 7, and 1, and 2 now. And I think this game has some of them beat by leagues. Leagues! King's Quest 6 has a little bit of spell fuckery in it, and you have to do a bit of combining stuff. Oh, he locked his door finally. Ah, that's funny. But it's not nearly as bad as the complete mess that was this. Who's that? I don't recognize that character. Was that the bar wench? Oh, it's our guy. It's the pirate who used the magical map. They bulldozed to Mammon's home. A freeway is in its spots. Mammon fell in love with the other cat that he owned. The two now live in the dilapidated house off the side of the freeway. Vocals by Lonely Childress. Papa Bear. They actually got like a whole cast. It's impressive. For what essentially... There are two chickens. There are 2 lizards. Apparently there's a lot of animals we didn't talk to. Also, I bet you they reused some of the main people and animals. The gnome and the Yeti were the same character, as well as First Mate Pirate. Like a whole bunch of people were that same guy. A tribute to the original King's Quest 3 team. Al Lowe, Roberta Williams, all them people. Hey, your music didn't sync up with the ending. Do you, I got this. I don't even know what music this is. I don't even know what we're... I think this might be China or Morocco. Do I get a score? I'd like to see my score.
Congratulations! You finished the game.
With 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 11 seconds on the game clock. You've also accumulated 210
Based on your playing
points.
style, you've earned the following secret awards.
Oh my god. Perfectionist Award and Mr. Bigglesworth Award. Is Mr. Bigglesworth Award because I kicked a cat? I didn't realize that I had achievements to get. I'd like to see the awards. I don't get to see the awards. I'm guessing that the Mr. Biggleston award is because I kicked the cat. Oh, that game drove me into palpitations. I am tired. That was fun. Thursday, let's do, we're going to do some more alien shooting. And then I think, what are we doing after that? I want to say on Saturday might be McGee and Me night too, because there's a Christmas special and McGee and Me, and we need to watch it. And I'm excited. It's going to be good times. That was fun and not terrible at all. I'm going to go kiss my wife on the face. I will see you all on Thursday. It's going to be 2 days, not tomorrow. We're going to be back on Thursday. New schedule. Bye. Love you.
Thank you so much for playing my game.